Okay, let's get another panel in here. So the things I noticed looking at the reference material is this is too high. So I'm going to drop this down. Let's drop this down to 10. Okay. So I want it exactly lined up. There we go. It's lined up right with that. Okay. Alright. Now there's another piece that goes here. So some of these we'll be able to do with the controls, and some of these we're just going to have to cut as best we can. So alright. So there's one that goes all the way around up at the top. So let's do that. I have our handy, perfectly aligned piece. We duplicate it and then just slide it down. Hit F to focus in on it. Great. So let's just make the height about 2. And let's pull it up. Okay, so the snapping is kind of getting in the way, so let's just drop down to 0.25. There we go. And we'll just drop it to 0.1. See if we can just get it perfectly aligned. It's really hard, so maybe we try pulling it up. Okay. Now this one's kind of color-wise, it's like a tannish brown. So let's try this color. All right. Now there's another piece, an orange piece that goes right here, a thin orange strip. So let's make that. You can actually just duplicate this, edit, duplicate. Let's make this 1. Okay, and let's just slide it down. Okay, and then let's just turn it that color that we want. Oh, it's about orange. And now let's see where the edge is. Okay, there it is. So we want that edge should be right around here. So let's just rotate it. There we go. And then let's do the degrees down to 30. Well, that's way too much. So go to 45. 70. just about right. Okay. All right, that looks good. So we have another piece here. It's a very dark color, so go up and get our handy dandy perfectly aligned piece. Edit, duplicate. Just bring this one down. So this one goes all the way to the bottom. Okay. Now let's find the edge. Okay. Let's rotate it to line it up with here. All right. Okay. And then we want the height to be right up along this. So we'll lengthen that. Okay. And then we'll drop this down to 25. See what we get. Oh, that's pretty good. Should probably go to 20. Nope, sorry, wrong one. 20. There we go. Still probably a little too wide, so we'll go to 15. Let's go 18. Okay, that's good. Now I'm going to change the color, so it's like this color. So let's line it up here as best we can. That's good. Okay. All right. Then there's a piece here that's basically the same, it's the same color as this. So let's take care of that next. Edit, duplicate. Okay, let's find the edge. All right, let's line that up with this right here. Okay. good. And then let's drop this down to 30. Okay, let's try 25. Almost 27. Well, that's a big jump. Let's try 26. Okay, that's good. Now we'll do the height. So thinking it's probably 2. And just slide it up. Line that up as best we can. All right. Still a little too thick. Let's go to 1. Yeah, that's good. All right. Now let's change the color to match this. There we go. Now it's a little over the edge here, but we can go back and we can cut that. So right now we're just kind of blocking in the big pieces, getting them in place. And we can do all that later. All right. So next, there's a big piece here, goes down. So let's try to get that. So make a copy, edit, duplicate, slide that down. So this one I'm gonna make pretty tall. We want it to line up here and then go all the way down to this flush with this. So let's first do that. And almost, we can use the whole tool to see how well we lined up. That's pretty good. All right, now we'll do the height. Okay, we want it to go right up to here. Let's try 25. Okay, it's pretty close. All right, now we'll find the edge. Okay, so we'll rotate that. We want the edge to go right about there. Okay, maybe a little. All right, that'll do. And then we want it to end right about here. So let's do that. Let's go 35. 30. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's go 30.1, see if we can do that. I don't think it likes that. Nope. So we'll go 29. Do it again, see if that works. Okay. All right, and we'll just get the height exact. We'll go up here and do it by hand. There we go, just a little bit. Whoops. Okay. And then let's change the color. It's that light brown again. Okay. So we need to cut out a big piece. Needs to go around that part. Okay. Actually, this is a little darker, so let's make it just a little darker. Yeah. There we go. So let's turn that into a hole. All right, now we want a square that's going to cut out a hole right here, the way we want. So first I want this okay, that's right. So now we want to create a hole here. So I'm going to use our plane tool. Oh, it's being difficult. It doesn't want to go through the geometry. Okay. So, all right. So I'll drag that back. So to get around that, I'm going to raise this up and then put the plane tool here. Okay, then put a box. All right, so now we know it's aligned there. Turn that into a hole, and then let's just make it fit. Okay, and the same here. Just slide that down just a little bit. Okay, let's see how it lines up here. We can just move that up just a little bit. Okay, then we slide this back down. Oh, we have to first change the plane tool back. Okay. Then we slide this down. Okay. So that should create a clean cut. So we turn this back to the dark brown. Okay. Select Shift, select, and Shift select, and we go to Group. There we go. Have that cut out there. Now we need this to cut this part out, so we're just going to make a duplicate, edit, duplicate, turn that into a hole, and then shift select that, group, and that should get rid of that. It did not, so let's undo. Okay, let's just see. Okay, it's definitely a hole, so go undo. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll pull it out to make sure it's going to cut it all the way through. Then hold Shift and group. And it's still got a piece there. Alright, so undo, and let's just raise it up a little bit, and now hold Shift, select, group. There we go. Alright, and then this part's intersecting, so let's just make this easier. So do the same thing, edit, duplicate, turn that to a hole, shift select this piece and group, and that'll cut away that intersecting part. Okay. All right. It's coming along pretty good. So we will continue this in the next lesson. See you then. Bye. Thanks for watching. And if you like what you see and you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe.